Here is your daily news roundup for January 4th, 2017, from the New Jersey News Commons. Former Port Authority Chairman David Samson has received a federal court disbarment after he admitted bribing United Airlines to run the chairman's route flight from Newark International Airport to an airport near his vacation home in South Carolina. The record says Samson also faces a likely sentence of probation to 24 months in prison under federal guidelines. The latest National Movers study by United Airlines puts New York and New Jersey at the top of the list of most moved from states in 2016, with 63% of all moves being outbound. NBC New York says most people who moved out of the Empire and Garden states, 46 and 40% respectively, reported leaving for employment-related reasons. Billionaire investor and hotel mogul Carl Icahn says his shuttered Trump Taj Mahal casino in Atlantic City is not for sale, and he seems willing to sit on the property for a while. NJ.com says Icahn is prepared to surrender his casino license, but not the Taj property, which closed on October 10th after a bitter strike with Atlantic City's main casino workers' union. Bail reform in New Jersey is in full effect, and it's changing the way the courts operate. NJTV says the new system eliminates the use of money for bail and instead relies on a computer assessment of information related to the defendant and the case. By law, bail can still be set in some cases under the new system to make sure a defendant comes back to court for a hearing, but not for their offending trial. The Wall Street Journal has one. The New York Times has none. New Jersey beat reporters and watchdog journalists are in short supply these days. The New York Times sees the declining fortunes of the state's newspapers as a microcosm for the effects being felt across the rest of the country, but those effects have been acutely felt because of New Jersey's newspapers' roles in holding powerful institutions and people accountable in a state that lacks a major independent television station. New Jersey is poised for a boost in political power now that the 115th Congress is in session. NJTV says Congressman Bill Pascrell has landed a spot on the House Democratic Steering and Policy Committee. Rodney Frelinghuysen is the new chairman of the House Appropriation Committee, and Frank Pallone is poised to become the top dog on the Commerce and Energy Committee if the Democrats take back the House in 2018. Today will be partly cloudy with highs in the upper 40s and occasional wind gusts of up to 40 miles an hour. For the Center for Cooperative Media, I'm Joe Amditis.